And Timmy, you're the perfect person to ask this question to. Where does Shaq rank?
Second.
Behind?
Well, we're going modern era here, so Bill Russell's not included.
Okay.
Wilt Chamberlain not included.
We're going our generation, our lifetime.
Yeah, roughly from like the 70s up.
Fair enough.
That was the list that I was told I had to comprise of.
Okay.
So I have Shaq number 2. Number 5, Patrick Ewing. You know, if there was no Michael Jordan, Patrick Ewing has another college championship. Oh, and by the way, I think he has another or just one or maybe 2 or maybe 3. How many times the Bulls end the Knicks season? Michael Jordan ruined Patrick Ewing's life.
Ruined.
I have him at 5. The Admiral led the NBA in scoring, won an MVP, won an NBA championship. He's at 4. The Dream won 2 titles, got to the finals numerous amounts of times. Really grew up in front of us. Remember Twin Towers, him along with Ralph Sampson.
Dream Shake, one of the best moves of all time.
I have him behind Shaq, number 2. And then the greatest center of all time.
Lou Alcindor.
I think it's Kareem. Go back and look at Kareem's numbers.
Ridiculous.
Insane. We're talking about multiple seasons. He was averaging 20 points a game when he was 38.
Well, he had the most, I guess, indefensible shot of all time, the skyhook.
Which no one else shoots.
Nobody else does. Magic actually is the only other guy that ever tried it because he saw Kareem do it every day in practice.
My father was a college All-American, small school, Belmont Abbey, NAIA, right? But at the time, they used to have all the Catholic schools, St. John's, Providence, Boston College. They had this all-Catholic League all-star team for college players. There was a high school game, there was a college game, and then there was an 8th grade game. So you think it would go 8th grade, high school, college. The prime game at that time was the 8th grade game. Why? Because everyone wanted to see Lou Alcindor. His game was sold out. The 8th grade all-star game was sold out. They got there in the second half of the college game.
He went to Power,
correct?
Right, in New York City,
Yeah.
And then somehow UCLA. How does John Wooden get to New York City and get this guy out of Power all the way, and then the rest is history?
Yeah. The rumor is that they promised Kareem that he had to appear in 3 movies. I know 2 of them.
Airplane?
Easy.
Enter the Dragon.
I don't know the other one. We'd have to go to IMDb to find this out.
Was he in Fletch, technically? Hey, remember Chevy Chase did the
6'5" with the Afro, 6'9"?
Right? I don't know if that qualifies.
But I have Kareem number 1. Now, it's more of an argument. You want to get into Russell or Chamberlain.
Yeah.
Each were giants of the game. But, I think Kareem's pretty safe. And I think Shaq's pretty safe at number 2.
Agreed. And I will say that Kareem's best acting role was as Roger Murdoch. I'm the co-pilot in Airplane.
He was the co-pilot on those Laker teams, too.
With Magic. And then he gets dragged out and he's in uniform and he's got the knee pads on.